Hi everybody, this is TheHande, and this is Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle. So this is the second to last of the original run Alex Kidd video games, and the only one that was released on the Mega Drive. And as you can see from the borders again, I'm playing this on the Sega Mega Drive's Classics Collection. Whoa. Okay, what happened there? Right, I don't know, something's... Wait a minute. I got the buttons mixed up. Oh, does he just... Oh, does he just automatically do that? Alright. Okay, so you might remember that some while ago on this channel I actually did do just a single episode a single episode Let's Play of a one-off of the original Alex Kidd in Miracle World, and you know I just did the Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine episode, so I thought I was thinking about doing one of the other games on this, like maybe Columns 3, but I didn't want to do two puzzle games. And let's do the Jankin-Po, rock paper scissors, and this is the only one of the. This was the only one of the Alex Kidd games that I actually did actually play as a kid. Here, take it, you thief. Okay, we got the motorcycle. All right. I don't know. I don't remember how useful it is in this level actually. It does mow down the enemies. That's good at least. It's so funny that there are hedgehogs as enemies in this level. Okay, and... Oh, yeah, I can't speed up. Okay, and now I lost it. Yeah. And, you know, the reason I did the one of the first Alex Kidd was because it was kind of my, like, belated apology slightly for the Alex Kidd series review video that I did. Because, you know, I always feel like, even though that's a video that I really like, and, you know, it was the beginning of my video reviews, really, you know, it's always, I always feel like I did a disservice to the Alex Kidd series, and that I talked about it in a very negative way, even though I actually do think these games are a lot of fun. They are not as good as, let's say, Sonic. They are, and there's a, you know, there is a long list of platformers that I would personally like. Oh god, keep dying over. There's a long list of, you know, platformer games that I do think are better. But you know, these games are charming in their own special way. So you know, it's not as if these are, you know, awful games. Oh my god, I got a game over already. Wow. Okay, that was embarrassing. Let's do that again. Well, I did kill myself right at the get-go, so that didn't help. That didn't help things. Yeah, I do remember this was and you know, so I've told the story many times that my cousins were the ones who had a Mega Drive, and we did play this game a long time ago. I don't remember. I mean, I do remember the Jankin-Po, but I don't honestly remember much else from it. This first level's really dinky, though, by the way. Like, you can go into all those houses, and, you know, they do have guys in there that will let you play rock, paper, scissors against them. And I think I'm gonna just avoid the enemies now, because I did such a poor job. That dung beetle actually reminds me of just, you know, a little while ago of the freaking... It reminds me of Ground Scaravage from Mega Man X6, which is the worst Mega Man X game, and potentially one of the worst potentially the worst Mega Man game ever. That I actually had an attempt of trying to really beat that game because I discovered there was a... Oh god! Wow! This is going really badly. Okay, let's try to get the motorcycle because I am sucking really bad now. I gotta make sure not to lose it now. Wow. Sorry, yeah. This game takes a lot of this game is always, like, surprisingly difficult. Like, I never really stopped to think about, like, the fact that... Yeah. And yeah, so, about Mega Man X6, I actually recently tried to, like, kind of, sort of, you know, beat that game by using the cheat code to get the Falcon armor right from the get-go, or was it the Ultimate Armor? I forget which one. But anyway, I tried to do that, So it was a kind of a semi-legit attempt at trying to... So I tried to, like, beat actually every level. And, you know, and I discovered a whole bunch of stuff about that game that I hadn't really discovered before, but I still discovered the fact that even with the armor, that game isn't a whole lot of fun. Alright, we finally got through the second level. The levels in this are, like, surprisingly short. I'm always a little shocked by it, even. Alright, actually, at this water level, I do actually like. Although, this still has the weird water physics where you float to the surface. I mean, I guess it makes sense. And this game is, in certain ways, this game is better than Miracle World. The main way, I think, which is better, is that there's a lot fewer enemies, but like you can see, like, you still die from just taking one hit, and I famously have a huge problem with games that have that mechanic where a single hit from an enemy can kill you. That's why I never liked Contra. That's why I don't like the original Shinobi. I was actually thinking of doing Shadow Dancer, just as a one-off of Shadow Dancer, because I've actually played through Shadow Dancer. I mean, granted, I did cheat. This game has the rewind option after all. But I did play it all the way through, and I do have to say now that I do think Shadow Dancer might actually be one of my favorite Sega Mega Drive games, because it's just, whoa! I was not expecting that. But yeah, the Shadow Dancer was, yes, Shadow Dancer might now actually be one of my favorite games. And I've actually, yeah, I've beaten this game as well. Last year I finished it. Although, again, I did cheat in the Bo parts, like, if I was dying a lot, like, oh yeah. And it's funny, when I also downloaded this for the Wii a long time ago. Again, the reason I'm not playing it on the Wii, I probably could have, but I'm not doing that because, once again, I talked about this on the Mean Bean Machine Let's Play. My capture card, unfortunately, is on the fritz. And I haven't gotten around to ordering a new one. I probably will at some point, but it's so fucking frustrating, like. And, because, I can video capture this straight off the Xbox One, like, might as well. Actually, I was also thinking that I might be bringing back the Castlevania Let's Plays. That I'm considering getting the Castlevania Anniversary Collection. And this game is cute. I like this game, like, and that's the other thing. Like, so I enjoy these games. I always feel like that review video, I always give a very negative view of the games. So I've always got so when I've been playing these games, like I've kind of been trying to make amends for that review video a little bit, because I do feel like, I mean, I think these games are fun, definitely. So whoa, so that's the reason. And also, like, this game doesn't have the freaking. Doesn't have, like, the freaking Grim Reaper or whatever that cloak guy was, like, there isn't, like, as much bullshit in this game as there was in Miracle World, definitely. Like, it's very much like a refined version of, and they should have kept making these games in this style. I think one of the big, I do stand by the fact, I mean, I'm not sure if I said it in the video explicitly, but I kind of implied that one big reason why Alex Kidd never really took off as a series is the fact that Sega just couldn't make up their minds what to do with the games. And, Alex Kidd and the Miracle Ball one, whatever the hell that one was called, isn't it the Alex Kidd and the Missing Stars or something like that? It has stars in the title, I think, but, yeah. I mean, but, if there's one company... Okay, so this is where I usually get stuck. The Queen of the Oasis. You must defeat me to pass here. I don't remember if this is randomized. Oh, and here you cannot skip it. Like, I could skip this part, the waiting part. And I don't remember if she always does the same hand gestures, like in the original. Like, they always do a certain sequence. Alright, and this is where, again, I wasn't ready that time. This is where you have to say no, because otherwise you will lose the second round. I was... Honestly, when I got it, when I was playing this on the Wii the first time I got up to that point, I said yes, and then I immediately lost, and I thought, yeah, every walkthrough warns you, don't play her again. Hi-ho, Forest. Hi-ho! Oh, there's Jason! I forgot about that. Yeah, that is lovely. This is another reason, like, Sega clearly, like, had a very cheeky sense of humor with this game, even though these games were clearly meant for, like, kids. Ah! Jason chopped me. Not cool, Jason. So yeah, Shadow Dancer. Yeah, I really like Shadow Dancer. Even though in that game too, you do get killed from just one hit from an enemy. But like, it has such good production value, and it's such a fun game. And you know, you get a little dog as a sidekick as well. Like, you know, that is just that is just adorable. Okay, sorry, I'm not taking that. Are you kidding me? I want us to get at least a little bit further in the game before we end it for this. I mean, we barely started. Oh God. Okay. What are those? What are those? I got one of those necklaces actually. What do they even do? I mean, we will get a game over eventually, I think, but, you know, I want to get us a little bit further in the game, actually. That's another game that I've actually meant to, you know, do something with at some point, because, that is so annoying, like, you know, that the momentum can kill you. Oh, Jesus Christ, these fucking monkeys. Yeah, okay, so this is a more refined now Skid game, but it does still have, like, its annoyances, and that is definitely the #1. I still don't get it, what's up with that. Ah, fucking hell, Jason. You gotta be right there. So what does that even do, that necklace? I still don't get it. Yeah. So, sorry, your trip ends here, pal. Oh, and another Jankenbo. Ah, crap. He juked me. Two can do this cheating business. Yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to start cheating like all left and right, but yeah, I do want us to get a little bit further in the game. So yeah, I think if Sega had just, you know, committed to keeping like some kind of consistent style with these games, they would have been like, you know, I think the games would have been. Don't get me wrong, I don't think these games would have necessarily been like all-time classics, but I think they could have at least stayed on for a little bit longer. It's always a little sad to me that, you know, and this was also, you know, this was a very, very early Mega Drive game, like 89, so, no, I actually went here by complete accident. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think this is a series that necessarily wouldn't have had, like, that many more installments in it, but, like, you know, it is a curious business. It's also curious to me, like, how in the olden days they would, like, make so many games in a series, and nowadays it seems like, you know, getting anybody to make a sequel to a game is such a fucking chore. Rock Mountain 1. I really don't remember these final levels very well. Yeah, ugh. I gotta say, not a fan of the color scheme in this. Like, the backgrounds and the platforms, like the shades, they are different shades, but they should have been slightly more different. Like, I would have made, like, the rocks that you're walking on gray myself. Oh, no. Okay, are you a good guy or a bad guy? I think he's a bad guy. Okay, here we're starting to get a little bit more of the Alex Kidd, like the weird Alex Kidd, feeling. You know, I do think we are pretty much almost done with this game. We are actually really far into it too. Like, you know, I think we're over halfway through. Okay, I think these old men are pretty much like the equivalent of the Reaper from the first Alex Kidd, because they're trying to sneak up on me and, you know, kill me by touching me. Yeah, but also my throat is getting a little sore. Like, I did record the Mean Bean Machine episode just before this, and the thing is, like, I didn't want to do just another Sonic game. Ah, okay, so this old guy wants to play. Okay, we got a tie there. Like, I don't know if there is a strategy that if it is literally just random, or if they have a sequence, or if I just have to, like, at the last second, like, change it. Because that seems to be the strategy here, is that you have to change it at the very, very last second. Wow, okay. Alright, I might cheat on the next one if we get another friggin' tie. Very good indeed. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what the logic behind that is. And we are almost like I think we are like over halfway through the game. Like if there's only 12 origami, 12 of those are the rice balls. Yeah, you got a lot of momentum. That's the thing that's kept killing me so far. Like this game is a bit unforgiving like that. Like so, but I still like this. I do still like this. Like oh yeah, but so Shadow Dancer, that's what I wanted to talk about. So, I really don't like the original Shinobi, and I also, one of the reasons I wanted to kind of do Shinobi was because I have that old video of me reviewing the Ad Games portable Mega Drive, and in that it's funny because I said that this game is like, is a ninja game like Shinobi, and of course that was a really funny thing to say because Shadow Dancer, of course, is the sequel to Shinobi, although Shinobi is another weird series where the sequels, their numbering and how they fall timeline-wise is a bit dumb and doesn't really make sense. And also, the Shinobi arcades have a completely different order. Like, there is a game called oh, I thought I was dead. Like there is a game called Shadow Dancer, was an arcade, but the thing is like the Shadow Dancer on Mega Drive is a completely different game. But I still think they are, and Shadow Dancer is a bit ambiguous with the setting. Like I think it's Joe Hiyashi is the character. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But like, so the Joe who appears as the Shinobi in Shinobi 1 and 3 is the same Joe, but the Joe in Shadow Dancer is the son. So he's Joe Jr. Oh god! So, because the original Joe lives in like feudal, or no, that wouldn't make sense. Well, the original Joe, I think, lives in the past. Like, the Shinobi games are supposed to be set, like, sometime in the past. Or the present day, and then, Shadow Dancer is supposed to be... But I think, I think the entire premise of Shadow Dancer is that it's supposed to be set in the future. Like, not the very distant future, but in a future of some description. Okay, how the hell do I get up there? Oh, it's this! Goddamn scorpions keep killing me. Oh god, I'm getting such horrible flashbacks of the trampolines from when I did the one-off of Super Mario Brothers. I still feel embarrassed that I did not stock up on extra lives because I had completely underestimated the challenge. Oh, it's the Petacopter level! Yay! You really do have to mash that button like mad in this. And now there's no enemies. Oh. Wow, yeah, you really gotta hit that button hard. I don't remember this being, so difficult. Okay, where do I fall from here? Oh, it is just death. Oh, God. Wow, this is, wow. Because in the original Alex Kidd, the Petacopter level, you fell into the ocean if you lost it. So I was thinking if this was the same, but no, apparently it's just straight death if you lose the Petacopter. Holy hell. Oh god, no. Here we go. Oh, it's down there. That is so confusing because you're so terrified of going near the ground. Sky Castle. This is the final level? It is! Holy hell. Yeah. Well, I guess neither of the Alex Kidds of these official style Alex Kidd games are like very difficult. And it's like and it's the final boss is like a guy with multiple hands, and of course you have to play Janken-Po against him. King Janken, I don't think has appeared in any of the other games. So that's the other thing. Like, there's the cast of characters in these games changes like considerably. Like, oh yeah, and that was the other thing I wanted to talk about. Like, Alex Kidd in High Tech World, when I did my bottom 5 adventure games list, I kind of wanted to include it, but then of course, I did make that concession that, you know, it wasn't an Alex Kidd, you know, it wasn't originally an Alex Kidd game. So that was kind of my reason where I kind of like slinked out of having it in the list at all. But the truth is, like, the reason I decided not to include it really didn't have to do anything with that. It had more with the fact that Alex Kidd in High Tech World is such a boring game. It is like, and you know, that is my like main criticism of it anyway as an adventure game. Like, it is just not fun. Like, all the item descriptions, they're so bland. And that really is the reason I decided, because it's one thing, you know, it's one thing for an adventure game that to be a bit boring, be a bit on the boring side. But it's different, like, when an adventure game is just, like, so boring that I cannot even, like, muster the energy to, even, like, to beat it. Like, it doesn't have, like, any of that, like, adventure game bullshit where it's, like, too cryptic or anything. It's more just that it's just not fun. Alright, I gotta confess, guys, I have no idea how long this level will, take, how long it is. I have no clue. I mean, I have played this game through, but, like, it's been long enough that I don't remember, honestly. So, but if it happens that we are fortunate enough that I can actually beat this game, then we might as well, like, finish it. Like, you know, who knows? Okay. Alright, you're not gonna come here? Really? One toy soldier ran away. Okay, I got over there. The spikes in the ceiling, that's what I was afraid of. Oh god, that fire guy, that's straight from the previous Alex Kidd, isn't it? Oh! Oh, they duped me. So it wasn't my intention to beat the game, but if it comes to that, like, let's do it. Let's fucking do this. You know, I don't mind. I mean, the first Alex Kidd isn't very long either, so, you know. Okay, gotta watch out for that flame. Okay, and don't touch the floor. Oh god, no. Oh. Wow, wowie wow. That is that's intense. Okay, wasn't ready for that. Jesus. Yeah, now I'm cheating like no tomorrow. Oh, there was a switch. Okay, I didn't register for me. No, this is a dead end. Oh god. Okay. So I have no idea. Oh, just how maze-like this level is, or oh no, that is some dicketry. All right. Okay, can I get out of the fucking water, please? Like, I'm just so terrified of touching anything because, you know, this game loves to take you for a loop like that. Ah, isn't this fun? This is where we get stuck, huh? Is there a block or something I gotta hit? If I don't figure this out, this is where we'll get stuck. Holy hell! Hey, come on, Alex. Here we go. Okay, managed to finally get through there. I got too much goddamn momentum. There we go. Alright. It does seem to be leading me on a path, so I'm not, like, too worried. And, we'll go back up. Oh. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. So I think I'm supposed to, like, get on that while it's coming down. And make my way up. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I know. That's the way. Oh wow. Okay, I gotta help out myself a little bit with that. They just love adding, like, these super finicky, like, sections. Like that little fire guy, that little jump, these little toy soldiers. Hey, stop with that, Alex. Seriously. Oh, there's a spike up there too. I didn't even notice it. Okay. Am I supposed to, like... Does that stop it, or... It does, okay. It's so finicky, and it's so slidey. Okay, got it. I hope so. Okay, this level is really starting to do a number on me. What? That's it? Really? Wait. Oh god, is this just a dead end? Oh no, it wasn't. Okay. Wow. Oh no. God damn it. Alex. Yeah, now the sound's getting corrupted too. I'm gonna do the rewinds hoping that it'll fix it at least. Seriously, how much longer is it? I think we have to still go up a ways and then to the right because I do remember the final room facing that way. Oh, those goddamn rats! It's just four fucking no shit. Wow, that fucking sucked. No, I have no excuse for that. Like I didn't hesitate. I got scared. Turned at the last second. Okay. They just love putting these last minute. Okay, that's good. I think. Oh, it's the final room. All right. I'm Ashra, the Lord of the Castle. You easily beat the others. Now you must face me! Yeah, I don't know how they do. Yeah, this is how I beat it the first time, so you have to do this at least, I think, 3 or so times. Oh, I won him legitimately that time. I'm not supposed to lose. I'm going to win no matter what. Alright, and now it's an actual boss fight, and I don't remember what to do. Okay, am I... Oh, I'm doing it. You mean I won my mommy? Alex, it's me, your father. Even though I don't look Japanese in this game, how do you like Paper Rock? A nice place to visit, right? Ashra, be good from now on. I've learned my lesson now. Alex's father, Thor, hadn't been a prisoner at all. It was all a big misunderstanding. He had actually been using Ashra as a servant. Thor was really quite happy. Alex was pissed, astounded. But was very glad to know that Thor was happy and gave his father a big hug. When Alex told his family about Thor and how he was living, everyone was overjoyed. Thereafter, the people of the 2 planets, Ares and Paper Rock, were always friends. Oh god, there, the audio got corrupted a little bit. The end. Alright, so that was Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle. Didn't really mean to play the whole game through, but there you go. Alright, see you on the next one. Bye-bye.